It's time for another broadcast of Brown County Sports on BC Hornets Sports. BC Hornets Sports brings to you Brown County Little League Baseball and Softball. The high school and junior high softball, baseball, volleyball, football, and basketball. These broadcasts would not be possible without the support of our local sponsors. Let the sponsors know how much you appreciate them bringing the broadcast to you. Proceeds from the advertising and donations help to pay the expenses and help Hope Through Faith Ministries to help local sports programs and activities, bring speakers to speak to our Brown County students, as well as other programs such as critical life seminars and much more. We hope you enjoy the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Steve Surratt with you on the baseball side, Lisa on the softball side today. It's taken a lot of work to get this game going. I hope everybody appreciates it out there, as I'm not even done doing lineups, and we were here right around 3 o'clock today. But trying to get set up in the wind and get everything done has been a chore today. So I hope we have a decent broadcast for you. We're going to take a station break so we can get some things done here. You're listening to BC Hornet Sports in the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show.
Local, reliable broadband. You must be talking about Cascom. I'm Casey French, and we provide amazing support for home and businesses. Internet, television, and phone. We have technicians in your area at all times, and you can actually talk to a local customer service representative. We know our area, and we know our customers. Get to know us. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
Tidewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
From competitive youth sports to high school and college athletes to fitness enthusiasts, sports injuries can easily put you on the sidelines. Our orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine physicians are here to diagnose and treat your sports injuries should they arise. Every step of your journey matters to us, and when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. At Blessing Health, we've got you covered from head to toe.
Rolling Greens Golf Course is one of the most scenic and beautiful golf courses in Central Illinois. They offer full-season golf passes for $655, seniors for $590, student passes for $260. Want the whole family to play? A Family Play Season Pass is only $875. Call Rolling Greens for more information about these seasonal rates, golf cart options, and unlimited play Mondays for $30 at 217-773-3085.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Before I started at DOT, it was like a real low point in my life. I just lost my house, and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John, and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school. They'll pay for your CDLs. I applied, and ever since then, I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Steve Surratt with you on the broadcast today as we get ready to go with baseball action for you as we try to get some things done here last minute. As I said, on the road is not fun. If anybody'd like to come on with us and learn how hard it is to set things up, I'd be happy to show them that. But you're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call at 217-773-2626. Let's tell you the keys to the game brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic keeps it close to home for family medicine care at 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. Same-day appointments are available. Please call 217-773-7105 for an appointment. That's 217-773-7105. For the boys, we have Maxwell on the mound today. He doesn't want to walk people. Walks equal runs. We can't make errors, whether it be fielding errors or mental errors on the field, thrown to the wrong base or not get in front of the ball. We can't make errors. Those lead to runs. And then the last thing we need to do is put the bat on the ball. And we got to get people on base. And the key to the baseball team here is our speedsters getting on base and stealing bases and causing havoc, allowing those guys in front of us to get good pitches because of the fact that they're looking for us to steal. So that usually means getting a fastball instead of a curveball, because they're able to steal the base. So that's your keys to the game brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Give them a call, 217-773-7105. There in Mount Sterling at 521 East Main Street. Let's go ahead and go into the DOT Transportation starting lineups, whether you're looking for a full or part-time job, regional, local, touch, or no-touch freight. Learn more about the jobs available today at drivefordti.com. That's drivefordti.com. For Brown County, looks like this. Dieterle will be leading off and playing first base. Jack Sefton will be the center fielder and bat second. Tice Fullerton will be the third place hitter and bat third. Maverick Henry will be the shortstop. He'll bat fourth. Your fifth place hitter will be Meyer Maxwell. He's on the mound today. Matt Boylan will be at second base, bat sixth. Jack Buss will be behind the plate as usual. In that 7 spot, 8 spot will be Vlad Rybarczyk. He'll be the DH today. Wyatt Cassing will be in left field and playing the field, but being DH. 4 will be Thomas Boylan, and he'll be in right field. And so that is your starting lineups for Brown County. For Triopia, it looks like this. Sam Miller will be on the mound. Charlie Rogie will be behind the plate. Your third baseman will be... your first baseman will be Andrew Hobrock. Second baseman, Grant Fricky. Third baseman, Razan Vega. Ian Stock will be the shortstop. Your left fielder will be Nate Struby. Center fielder, Brock York. And right fielder, Jacob Browning. That is your DriveForDTI.com starting lineup. So with that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating Season 18 by offering more opportunities for athletes to train, compete, and build strong community connections. Our classes emphasize fundamental skills, teamwork, and sportsmanship, while our competitive teams focus on pushing boundaries and achieving greatness. Join us to experience the energy of AADM with recreational and advanced team options. Wishing all local athletes success this season. AllAboutDanceandMore.com.
Napa know-how. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Spring savings, March 1st through April 30th. Let's start off with getting a Napa racing hat with a $25 purchase while supplies last. One of the best drivers in NASCAR, the number 9 Chase Elliott. Also, visibility, wiper blades. It's gonna rain. It's raining today. You gotta make sure Mama sees through that windshield. She don't want to be mad at you. Exact Fits wiper blades are on sale. Rain-X are on sale. The Napa Performer brand's on sale. Let's see your way clear. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
My name is Chad Downs. I am from Rushville, Illinois. I am currently the Director of Medical Imaging at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. In this day and age where patients have many options to choose for facilities where they can go for their healthcare needs, one should not have reservations about coming to Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We provide excellent outpatient care along with inpatient care as well. We're a small enough facility that everyone knows everyone, and we know that every day we can impact their lives.
My name is Rick Riding, and I'm from Browning. I think there's a lot of different reasons that people should choose Culbertson. It's family taking care of family, friends taking care of friends, neighbors taking care of neighbors. Because you see these people in the community, it's just a connection that I haven't felt at other facilities that I've worked at. The patient stopping back by the ER and saying, hey, thank you, is an amazing feeling.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles, and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing at Ray Insurance Agency here in Mount Sterling. We're located at 128 West Main Street. You can reach us at 217-773-3851. You may know that we are specialists in farm insurance as well as crop insurance and crop hail, but what you might not know is that we can quote and give you competitive quotes on your home, your auto, and your commercial business. So please feel free to give us a call at 217-773-3851 for all your insurance needs.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen. I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
When it comes to buying or selling your home, having the right realtor makes all the difference. At LG Realty, we're not just realtors, we're your neighbors. For over 14 years, we've been helping families across Brown County navigate the real estate market with local expertise you can trust. LG Realty, local, trusted, experienced.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly with competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Back with you with BC Hornet Sports. Steve Surratt on board with baseball today. Lisa's got the softball, top three by Yingling and Nissen. Colin Dieterle, Jack Sefton, and Tice Fullerton fouled off. Back for a strike. Strike one as Dieterle comes out of the box swinging and active. He steps back in. Didn't get a chance to look up some of the averages and so forth. I'll try to do that throughout the game. Here's the wind by Miller and the pitch. Ball low, makes it 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got a piece of wire kind of in the way there. I'll see if I can get that adjusted just a little bit here between half innings, as each pitcher will get more pitches this first inning. Popped up. That's going to be on the right side. And it is fouling out of play. Makes 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Matt Olson behind the plate today. Gatorly steps back in. The wind by Miller. Here's the pitch. Curveball, strike 3. The catcher scoops that, throws over to first. That'll bring up Jack Sefton, the center fielder today. Steps in, here's the wind, and the pitch. Ball high. The next pitch. Strike called, makes it 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the first inning, no score yet, top of the first. 1 out. Miller looks in again. The wind and the pitch. Strike, makes it 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The wind by Miller. And the pitch. Curveball. Catcher dropped the ball. Throw to first. They get him. Second strikeout for Miller. Brings up Tice Fullerton, the 5th place hitter. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball outside. Look in, here's the wind and the pitch. Ball. Ball 2. 2 outs. Both batters struck out. Dieterle and Sefton. Fullerton trying to keep the inning alive here. 2-0 on him. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ground ball to the third baseman, and it goes through. That's going to be an E5. He tried to saddle that one. Third baseman over there is Vega. That'll bring up Maverick Henry, the shortstop. 2 outs, runner at first base. Good lead at first by Fullerton. Back over. Safe. Easily back. The stretch by Miller and a pitch. Inside for a ball. Here is the stretch. Checks the runner. Throw over. Back in time. Teams that have paid a lot of attention to the Brown County runners end up throwing the ball away on a pickoff move. Ball high, gets past the catcher. Stolen base, though, for Fullerton, as he was stealing all the way. That was ball 2 to Henry. The pitch, strike called. I believe it's 2-1. Fullerton with a good lead at second base. Here's the pitch, inside. Ball 3, 3-1. Pitcher wants to talk to the catcher a minute. 3-1 count. Checks the runner at second. Pitch high for ball 4. That's going to put runners at first and second. Bring Meyer Maxwell up. Nope. Now it's 3-1. Excuse me. A stretch. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Popped up. That's going to be out of play. That'll make it 3-2. Three-two pitch. Checks the runner. And the pitch. Hits the batter. Now runners at first and second. That'll bring up Meyer Maxwell now. 2 runners on base, 2 outs. The stretch and the pitch. Ball high. So after having good control on the first 2 batters, Miller is struggling now on the mound. Stretch. Pitch. Strike call. That'll make it 1-1. The stretch. And the pitch by Maxwell. To Maxwell. High pitch, gets away from the catcher. And Fullerton goes over to third. Henry still at first. 2 balls, 1 strike. Called to play there. I don't know if they're going to try to throw Henry out if he tries to steal. 2-1 to Maxwell's. Fouled back, makes it 2-2. Stretching the pitch, high, inside. Henry takes second base. Stretch by Maxwell as he checks the runners. Here's the pitch, ground ball to the right side. Second baseman Strube comes in, throws over to first. I should say Fricky. That'll be 4-3 on the out. No runs on no hits, 1 error, and 2 left on bases. We head to the bottom half of the first. It's Brown County nothing and Triopia coming to bat.
Larry Denton County has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Denton County, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Stop in and talk to one of our agents today about your insurance needs.
We really appreciate the support of the community in our business for the last 40-some years. Come and see us if you have questions on your policy with us, or if you want a quote and you're with someone else now, we'd be happy to work with you.
Give Yingling and Nissen Agency a call at 217-773-3397. Go Hornets!
Confused about the tax savings, cost, and other information about solar? Tired of door-to-door salesmen knocking at your door? Talk to the professionals at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Let the Comfort Man make it simple for you so you can discover the tax credits and options that are best for your home or business. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com.
Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics. Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, it'll be Brock York, Jacob Browning, and Sam Miller. First pitch to Brock York from Maxwell is a strike. That's brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. The wind by Maxwell. Here's the pitch in the dirt for a ball. Ball one. That'll make it a 1-1 count. Can't completely get the fence out of there, folks. Sorry. It's is what it is today. Here's the pitch. Strike called. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The wind and the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Well, that knocked it clear out of whack. That's good right there. Thank you. Here's the pitch. Ball. Boy, that looked good. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We'll have a lot of problems with camera today. I'll just let you know that ahead of time. The pitch. Ball outside. That'll make it a 3-2 count. The wind. The pitch. Ball 4. We don't want walks. We just got one. York has got some speed, and he'll cause Maxwell to take his attention away from Jacob Browning, who's coming in. He's playing right field today. He's either playing right or left. Coach hadn't made up his mind when he gave the lineup to me. Popped up, right side. Dieterle's coming in, makes the play. Over on the girls' side, looking at it, it looks like Triopia leads 2-0 over on the girls' game. The stretch and the pitch. Checks the runner, Bus throws down, back in time. I believe that was a ball. Stretch by Maxwell. Good lead. Nice block by Bus. 2 balls. Runner goes, throw down to second, and they say he got him. Three balls, no strikes, 2 outs now. Maxwell can just concentrate on the runner. Pitch. Ball. Base on balls, that's 2 already in this first inning. That'll bring up the 4th place hitter, Grant Furkey. Pitch. Ball. It's 5 straight balls for Maxwell. A stretch, checks the runner, back. Stretch in the pitch. Ground ball foul. Here comes a 1-1 pitch, curveball high. Two balls and one strike, missed the ball. 2-1, the pitch, ground ball through the gap between short and third. Ryan Casson gets it, puts it back in, base hit, the first one of the ball game. Runners at first and second with 2 outs, puts Ian Stock up. Pitch, curveball strike. The stretch and the pitch. Popped up foul. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 count. Fouled off. That'll keep it 1-2. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball low. 2-2. A 1-2, he says. Stretch. The pitch. Curveball. Strike 3. First strikeout for Maxwell. No runs on 1 hit. No errors. And 2 people left on base as we head to the top half of the second. It's Brown County nothing and Triopia nothing. We'll be back.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. You can tell just even when the catcher misses the ball and it hits the lower part of that fence, it shakes a lot. The wind's blowing the fence. But we'll give you the best shot we can. Top of the second inning and be Matt Boylan, Jack Buss, and Vlad Rybarczyk, your Yuengling in this in top three. Miller's still on a mound. His first pitch, ball high, goes to the fence, as you can see. Didn't even hit close to the camera, and it shook the whole thing. Here's the wind and the pitch by Miller. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Looks, winds, the pitch. Ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped up, foul, out of play. Think that made it over on the girls' field, maybe? A wind, the pitch. Curveball. Boy, that thing broke. But it broke way out of the strike zone. 3 balls, 1 strike. The wind and the pitch. Strike called 3. I was wrong on my count. It's 3-2. Third strikeout by Miller. That will bring up Jack Buss, the catcher. Bats from the right-hand side. Nice article about Jack in the Muddy River Sports section. Ball high. The pitch. Yeah, that one hit the bottom of the fence, folks. And my camera's on the other section, so yeah. Two balls. Here's the pitch. Strike call makes it 1-2. Or a 2-1, excuse me. The wind and the pitch. Popped up, foul, right side. Two-1. Triopia over the Brown County girls here in the bottom of the second inning. Brown County got on the board in the second. Next pitch to Buss is a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the wind and the pitch. Strike 3 called. 4 strikeouts for Miller in this contest. So far 2 in each inning. Brings up Vlad Rybarczyk. Stands in, the wind, the pitch, ball high. Rybarczyk, the number 8 hitter in this order. Still nothing. The pitch, ball. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing, strike on the inside ball. Pitch. The wind and the pitch. Swing at the high fastball. That was ball 3. Now it's 2-2. I'm looking for the curveball in the outside corner on this pitch. 2-2 pitch. Ball inside. That'll make it full. Looks like it's going to be 3-1 ball game over on the girls. Ball hit foul. And I believe it went out of play. I can't see to my right really well here. Here is the wind and the pitch. High for a ball, ball 4. He's had a hit by pitch and a base on balls. Coming up is Wyatt Cassing, batting from the left-hand side. Always a threat to bunt. Hits the ball, left side. That's going to be out of play. It's actually Triopia 4 and Brown County 1 in the girls' game, the bottom of the second inning. Looks like they got a runner at first and second. Stretch here, and the pitch. Ball. Miller checks the runner. Rabarczyk at first, ball outside. Nice job by Rogie to go out after that ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Still 2 balls, 1 strike. Stretching the pitch by Miller. Ball hit left side, out of play. That would have been my car. The stretch and the pitch. Ball, the runner goes, Rabarczyk, late throw, in there safely. I believe it's 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Shortstop says he's got it and makes the catch. That was Ian Stock, makes that catch. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the bottom of the second inning. Still nothing score. We'll be back.
The Tracy Family Foundation promises that every student that graduates from Brown County High School can receive a college scholarship for up to $18,000, provided they meet minimum requirements. The scholarship can be used for various types of post-secondary education, including career and technical certificates, 2-year associate degrees, and 4-year bachelor's degrees. Visit tracyfoundation.org/Brown County Promise to learn more.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
First 3 for Triopia this inning, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. It'll be Andrew Holbrock, Charlie Rogie, and Nate Struby. Curveball, strike. The wind by Maxwell. Here's the pitch. Curveball again, right back to him, off of him. And Hobrock's going to be at first on a base hit. Hit back through the box, and Maxwell couldn't make the play. That'll bring up Charlie Rogie, the catcher. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt. Strike one. Triopia looking at a little small ball here. Maxwell's checking the runner. Hobrock at first. The stretch. The pitch. Strike called. 2 strikes now on the batter, Rogie. Stretch by Maxwell, pitch. Went down for the ball. Keeps out 0-2. The stretch. The pitch. Fouled that back. Got 2 strikes on him. He's fouled the last 2 pitches off. Runner first, about a 6-foot lead. Ball. One ball, 2 strikes. Pitch. Ball down to left field. Cassing will come in, make the play on that to hold him to a single. 2 base hits in a row for Triopia, 3 in the ball game. Runners at first and second, nobody out. Brings up Nate Struby. The stretch and the pitch. Ball. 5-1 in the girls' game, top of the 3rd. Popped up, foul, out of play. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Two balls, 1 strike. To Struby again. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Curveball for strike. 2-2. The stretch. The pitch. Ball low, makes a full count. On deck, Austin Thurman, the DH and the 9th hitter. 9th batter. The pitch. Curveball, first base. Dieterle makes the play to second, and they get one of the runners. So that's going to be a fielder's choice. He'll end up on first. And 3-6 on the out. First and third now with just 1 out. Brown County could use a double play right here to get out of things. Got a 5-foot lead at first. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Pitch. Ball low. 1-1. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike called. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the batter Thurman. Top of the order, Brock York on deck with just 1 out. Curveball out of the zone. 2-2. The stretch, the pitch, swing and a miss for the second strikeout in the ball game for Maxwell. 1 in each inning so far. That brings up top of the order Brock York. He got on with the base on balls and then was thrown out trying to steal second. He ran the count to full count in his first at bat. 2 outs now. Maxwell just needs to get the batter. Strike called. Pitch. Curveball right back to Maxwell. Tosses it to first. 1-3 on the out. Gets him out of the inning. No runs on 2 hits. No errors. And 2 left on base. As we head to the top of the third. 0-0 score between Brown County and Triopia. On the girls' side, Triopia leads 5-1 in the bottom of the third. We'll be back after these messages.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we head to the top of the third inning. It'll be at top of our order. Dieterle, Sefton, and Tice Fullerton. Dieterle struck out his first opportunity up. That's brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. We'll give them a call, 217-773-3397. The wind. And the pitch. Popped up. Deep. Bounce to the fence. They go into third. Throw to third. No throw. Triple by Dieterle to start that third inning out. That'll bring up Sefton with a RBI opportunity here. Anything out of the infield and anything really to the right-hand side, good opportunity here to score Dieterle. A pass ball will get him home also. Strike 1 called. Jack Sefton struck out his first time up. Pitch. Strike. 0-2. It's going to have to follow the curveball down. If it does, come on this 0-2 pitch. Pitch Fastball outside for a ball. The stretch. The pitch. Curveball, strike 3. Sefton strikes out again. 5 strikeouts for Miller. And this brings up Tice Fullerton. Tice Fullerton got on with an error by the third baseman, stole second, and was stranded at third. Pitch. Pop the ball foul onto the other field. Brown County knocking at the door here with 1 out, runner at third, leadoff triple by Dieterle. I think if the wind hadn't been blowing in, that'd been out of here. Ball in the dirt, good stop by Rogie. 1 ball, 1 strike. The stretch and the pitch. Line drive back up the middle, base hit, RBI for Fullerton. Nice job by Fullerton. Take that pitch right back where it came from. And puts Brown County on the board 1-0. That'll bring up Maverick Henry. Maverick was hit by pitch his first time up, stole second, and was stranded there. Throw over to first. That was almost over the head of the first baseman, Holbrook. Good thing he's a basketball player and can leap. The stretch by Miller, pitch. Strike and into second is Tice Fullerton. Coach Thompson didn't like that. Time call. Pitch was a strike. Pitch high for a ball. Makes it a 1-1 count. The stretch and the pitch. Ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike. The stretch. And here comes the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Nice stop by Rogie. Three-one pitch. Fouled that one off. We got a good cut at that. Just got a little behind it, under it. Three-two pitch to Henry coming. Miller stretch. Checks forward. He's got a good lead. He steps off. Henry stays in the box. The stretch. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Takes that to center field deep. That's going to be trouble. And that's a home run. 2 RBI home run by Henry to right center field. That'll make it 3-0. Triopia here in the top of the third. Brown County in the top of the third. Girls 9-1 over there, bottom of the third. Pitch. High to Maxwell for a ball. 1 out here. The wind and the pitch. Foul that one back. That'll knock her out of line. No, it needs to be turned. Can you bring her down a little bit? There you go, right there. Thank you. Got a gentleman that's helping us right behind there. He knows when it's hit hard that there's going to be a problem. Maxwell hit that hard foul ball. Strike called. 2 balls, 2 strikes, I believe. The wind by Miller. Foul that one off. Catcher's going to take a minute there. That went right off of him. Umpires and catchers take care of each other. Two. Miller looks in. Here's the wind. Ball high, makes it 3-2. He's run several people to a 3-2 count. The pitch. Takes that one foul and out of play. Keeps it 3-2. He got around on that one just a little quick. We'll try the 3-2 again. Here's the pitch from Miller, high back to the fence. Another walk. First pitch is a ball. To Matt Boylan. He struck out his last time up. The pitch high. Throw down to Maxwell. And got him. He got thrown out on a high pitch. Boylan steps back in. 1-1 count. Or 2-0 count, excuse me. Now it should be 2-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch center field. Brock York can't get to it. It's going to go bounce off the fence. And there goes Boylan into second with a double. Boylan at second base with 2 outs now. That'll bring up Jack Buss. He got caught looking his first time up. Stretch in the pitch. High for a ball. (13-1) over in the girls' game now. Bottom of the third. Triopia's opened it up. Pitch. Hit to right field. Nobody's going to get to that one. That's going to go to the fence. That's going to score Boylan into second with a double and an RBI is Jack Buss. Timeout called by Rich Thompson. Brown County's got 4 runs in this inning. It makes it a 4-0 contest. No, I'm sorry, you didn't take a timeout. That was Coach Hoots. Got a pinch runner. That's going to be Eli Staten down at second base, running for Jack Buss, the catcher. Barczyk got a base on ball, stole a base. Pitch, popped it up, foul. A pitch, curveball goes back to the fence. There goes Staten over to third base. One. The stretch, the pitch, ball low, nice stop by Rogie. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball. 3-1. Run at third, 2 outs. Barczyk with 3-1 count. Brown County leads 4-0. Pitch. Foul off. How to make it a 3-2? That's what he had the last time when he walked. Three-two count. Pitch. High swing on the fastball. Strike 3. Not before Brown County gets 4 runs. Five hits. No errors. And 1 left on bases. We head to the bottom of the third. It's Brown County 4 and Triopia nothing. In girls contest, it's the bottom of the third. And it is Triopia 13 and Brown County 1. We'll be back.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
Somebody told me I had Rushville as opposed to Triopia. Well, we'll get that changed. We can get it done. We were in a hurry to just get on the air and didn't get our normal checklist done. Brown County leads, so we head to the bottom of the third. First batter grounds to the third baseman, Fullerton. That's going to be a base hit. And that was Browning, Jacob Browning with the base hit. That was a slow dribble. They would have had a hard time getting him out on that. That'll bring up Sam Miller, the pitcher. Ball out in front, the runner's going. Bus throws down to second. Safe. Runner down at second, nobody out. Fouled that one off. That and turn the camera. The pitch. Curveball. Now you can still see the whole field. It's just kind of obscured just a little bit. The pitch. Popped up. Left field. Casting back on his horse. Gets the ball. And the runner's got to retrace his steps. That'll be the first out. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Curveball, ball. Grant Frankie, the batter, he got a base hit his first time up. Ball low. Stretch and the pitch. Ball low. 3 balls, no strikes. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Strike called. 3-1. The stretch and the pitch. Curveball takes that to the right side. Dieterle's going over. That's going to be out of play. Full count. Three-two count. The pitch. Ground ball to the third baseman. Fullerton scoops it. Throws to first. 5-3 on the out for the second out. That'll bring up Ian Stock. He struck out his last time up. The stretch, the pitch, curveball, ball. The stretch, the pitch, ball. Well, the Brown County game on the girls has got way out of hand. It's 21-1, bottom of the third. And they just got another one, I think. Strike call. Stretch, 2 outs, runner at second. The pitch. Hit into left center. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to score one for Triopia. Throw comes in. RBI single for Ian Stock. That'll make it a 4-1 on the contest. 22 to 1 over in the girls softball game. Looks like Triopia just needs to get 3 outs and that one will be done. Henry flips to second for the easy out, 6-4 on the fielder's choice. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on bases. We head to the top of the 4th. It's Brown County 4 and Triopia 1. We'll be back.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair. In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
Have you ever thought about opening the door to a new truck driving career? If so, B&N Trucking is looking for you. At B&N Trucking, we offer competitive pay, healthcare, 401k, paid vacation, and holiday pay. B&N Trucking is currently looking for over-the-road, regional, and home every night delivery specialists. B&N Trucking runs the latest in modern equipment. For full details, please visit bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555.
Is your car filled with dirt, grime, salt, and filth from the winter weather? Does your car need detailing? Sites Mobile Detailing is a very convenient service that comes to you giving your vehicle a deep clean inside and out. Tanner details everything from cars to tractors, semis, and RVs. Great local service that comes to you. Sites Mobile Detailing, call Tanner at 217-770-2079 for an appointment today.
Back with you. I don't know how I lost my runs. Thanks, Jan, for letting me know I'd lost the 4 runs for Brown County. 4-1 in this contest. Casting up. He pops up. And caught by the center fielder, York. Now back up to the top of the order. And Castings put the bat on the ball twice. Once to the shortstop, and a pop-up, and to the center fielder. Dieterle got a triple to lead off the last inning in the third. And Brown County got 4 runs out of that. He struck out and tripled. First pitch is a ball. I thank the fan here that occasionally adjusts the camera for us. Fouled off. Okay. One count. Curveball, he took that one, hit it to the right side, but the second baseman's got a beat on that and a pop-up. That'll be the second out. In steps Sefton. Sefton 0 for 2 on the day. 2 strikeouts. Hit by pitch. Not going to get a chance to do that. That's the second one of those that Miller's had on the day. we get ready here. Fullerton, he's had a full day. Outside pitch, there's the runner Sefton. He's in there plenty of time. The ball bounces, I think, off his helmet. Leave that first pitch with the ball. Fullerton on the day. RBI, couple stolen bases. 1 for 2 as the first one was an error. Ball gets away from the catcher again. There goes Sefton. Two outs. Fullerton with an opportunity for another RBI today. Got one already. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Henry waiting on deck. He'd like an opportunity. See what Fullerton can do here. The pitch. Back to the fence. There goes Sefton. In on the wild pitch. With our speed, they can do a lot of things here. The wind and the pitch by Miller. Ball. And a walk. That is his second walk of the ball game. He's got 2 hit by pitch. Timeout called. Coach Thompson goes to the mound. With that, we'll take a station break.
Brown County Animal Rescue is a foster-based rescue in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We have multiple families in the community who step forward and take care of our animals for us until we can find the permanent home that's perfect for them. We have multiple community programs, including a trap, neuter, release program, low-cost spay and neuter transport, foster and adoption programs, as well as our blessing box. Brown County Animal Rescue is here to support our community and improve animal welfare.
Learn more at bcanimalrescue.com.
Local, reliable broadband. You must be talking about Cascom. I'm Casey French, and we provide amazing support for home and businesses. Internet, television, and phone. We have technicians in your area at all times, and you can actually talk to a local customer service representative. We know our area, and we know our customers. Get to know us. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
Changes for Triopia, new pitcher on the mound, Nate Struby. He comes out of right field, and going to right will be Miller, and they just swap positions there as we get ready to go. Henry coming up. Nobody on base, Fullerton on base with a base on balls. 2 outs, and Brown County leading 5-1. Let's see, I got a feeling our girls' game is done on the other side. 22-2, our girls end up losing in basically 3.5 innings. Check over to runner to first. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Runner goes. Ball was behind Henry. Two balls, I believe. Runner Fullerton down to second on a stolen base. Popped up. Left fielder Browning looks like he's got that. And does for the third out. 1 run on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the bottom of the 4th. It is Brown County 5 and Triopia 1. We'll be back.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
Timewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
For Triopia, be Charlie Rogie starting things off here. Nate Struby and Austin Thurman. That's brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Wind almost seems like it's picked up here. We're changing directions a little bit. First pitch was fouled off by Rogie. He got a base hit and then got thrown out. Or got, out on a fielder's choice. Fouls that one off, makes it 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Curveball popped up in the infield. It's going to end up being Boylan that takes that as the wind blew it back in. That'll bring up Nate Struby. He was the one that hit the fielder's choice to get Rogie out at second base. Struby on the mound now for Triopia as we're in the bottom of the 4th, and the Brown County leads 5-1. Maxwell with the wind and the pitch. Ball. Austin Thurman on deck. Be 8-9 hitter now. Went down for that foul. Strike. One pitch on the way, curveball. Ooh, just missed. Carrollton Hawks at North Green. Looks like Carrollton is leading 8-0. Foul ball. Keep it 2-2. Looks like the Lady Hawks beat the North Green Spartans 27-0. Greenfield playing route. It looks like a 12-4 ball game. Greenfield beating route. Next pitch. Fouls that one off. Pittsfield Lady Sulkies down 7-4 to Quincy Notre Dame as another score on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Pittsfield boys fouled that one off. Pittsfield boys playing Payson Seymour down 3-0. Pittsfield's leading Seymour 3-0. Quincy Notre Dame leading Rushville in boys baseball 10-3. West Central Cougars and Calhoun. Looks like West Central is leading that in softball. Nope, baseball 5-4. So several games out there. Pop that one foul and on the other field. So that gets you some other scores out there. A 5-1 score here. Bottom half of the fourth goes for the curveball. Strikeout. That's Maxwell's third strikeout in this ball game. That'll bring up the ninth place hitter, Austin Thurman. He struck out his last time up. Swing and a miss, strike one. Ball hit in the air, base hit into center, and Sefton gets that back in. So the number 9 hitter in Thurman gets on. That'll bring up the top of the order, Brock York. Brock York has had a base on balls and was thrown out at second and grounded out to the pitcher back in the second inning. Stands in from the right-hand side. Curveball, strike one. Way out ahead of that. You're going to take a look here at some of the box scores and plays to see how some things were scored. Pop up. Center fielder Sefton has it, makes the play for the third out. No runs on one hit, no errors, and one left on bases. We head to the top of the fifth. It's Brown County 5 and Triopia 1. We'll be back.
From competitive youth sports to high school and college athletes to fitness enthusiasts, sports injuries can easily put you on the sidelines. Our orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine physicians are here to diagnose and treat your sports injuries should they arise. Every step of your journey matters to us, and when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. At Blessing Health, we've got you covered from head to toe.
Rolling Greens Golf Course is one of the most scenic and beautiful golf courses in Central Illinois. They offer full-season golf passes for $655, seniors for $590, student passes for $260. Want the whole family to play? A family play season pass is only $875. Call Rolling Greens for more information about these seasonal rates, golf cart options, and unlimited play Mondays for $30 at 217-773-3085.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
With that, we are back. I want to let you know that both official scores, I believe, gave a base hit to Tice Fullerton back in the first, so I'm going to change that in the scorebook to reflect that. That's going to put Meyer Maxwell up. It's going to be Maxwell, Matt Boylan, and Jack Buss, your Yingling Innocent top three. Maxwell goes down after that. It's in left center field, or right center field. York jumps, can't get to it. It's at the fence, stand-up double for Maxwell. To start things off, Meyer was base on balls and grounded out, so he gets 1 for 3 on the day so far. So he gets that double. That'll bring up Matt Boylan. He struck out his first time up, second time up, double and scored. 1 for 2 on the day. Here's the first pitch. Hits that to right field. It gets down. That's going to be a base hit. That'll move the runner to Maxwell to third base. First and third, nobody out. Jack Buss, the batter. A stretch by Struby. He took over the last inning. Ball low. Runner goes. Throw down to the shortstop short. The runner stayed at third. So stolen base. Second and third with nobody out. Pitch by Struby. Strike called. I believe it's 1-1. The stretch, the pitch. Popped up in the infield. No, it's going to be foul territory. Rogie can't make the catch. One ball, two strikes to Jack Buss, the catcher. Struby looks in, gets a sign from Rogie. The pitch, ground ball. It's going to be to the shortstop. His only play is to first, and called him out of first. I'm not so sure about that. I'm going to call that a sacrifice and an RBI for Buss as he hit it to the right side to get the runner home and move the other one to third. That'll make it a 6-1 ball game. Runner at third, 1 out. I thought he beat that out, but the guys in blue disagreed with that. Ball low to Rybarczyk. Rybarczyk base on balls and a strikeout, so he's 0 for 1 on the day. Ball hit to left field. That's going to get down. Ain't going to be a base hit and an RBI for Rybarczyk on the day. Brought in Matt Boylan. That makes it 7-1 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. White Cassing in 0 for 2 on the day, but put the bat on the ball both times he's been up. Once pop up to the shortstop, the other one to center field, so he's taking it back toward the middle. Just got to get it down on the ground someplace. The stretch by Struby, the pitch. Foul that one off. One, two, the count. Stretch by Struby. Third strike dropped as he swung at it. He's going to be safe at first. That counts as a strikeout, but that's an Well, the batter was out because of runner being at first base. So that does count as a strikeout. Going to DH. Boylan's going to take Rubarchek's place at second base. Boylan with good wheels. The pitch. Strike called on Dieterle. Dieterle struck out, tripled, and scored, and popped out to the second baseman, his last time up in the last inning. Here's the stretch by Strube. Ball high. 1-1. Give him a lot of real estate and right if he can hold up on the pitch. Ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Stretch. Pitch. Ball gets away. That'll move Thomas over to third base. Thomas Boylan at third. Ball on the count. Should be a 3-1 count here. Dieterle will be looking for something that should be close enough to take someplace. Let's see what happens here with 1 out. He drives that one deep, but it's going to be foul by about 7-8 feet. That'll make it a full count. Two outs here. The stretch by Strube. And the pitch. Ground ball. Shortstop takes that and mishandles it. It's going to be an error on the shortstop as he missed moving it to the throwing hand. Dieterle gets on with the error, and Brown County scores another run. That'll make it an 8-1 ball game. Dieterle a threat to run. Good lead. Throw back over. Back standing up. Stretch in the pitch. Ball high. Throw down. Too late. Sefton so far, a couple of strikeouts and a hit by pitch, so for 2 on the day. Pitch. Tip that one. One count. The pitch. Ball inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Stretch. Here's the pitch. That was a ball, makes it 3-1. The stretch, the pitch. Long drive, right and left center field. That's going to go all the way to the fence. That will score Dieterle easily. And going to third is Sefton. The throw there is out. So we're going to give him a double. And 8-6-5 on the out, but he gets an RBI. That scored Dieterle. That'll make it a 9-1 ball game. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
Before I started at DOT, like a real low point in my life, I just lost my house and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school, they'll pay for your CDLs. I applied and ever since then I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating Season 18 by offering more opportunities for athletes to train, compete, and build strong community connections. Our classes emphasize fundamental skills, teamwork, and sportsmanship, while our competitive teams focus on pushing boundaries and achieving greatness. Join us to experience the energy of AADM with recreational and advanced team options. Wishing all local athletes success this season. AllAboutDanceandMore.com.
Napa know-how. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Spring savings, March 1st through April 30th. Let's start off with getting a Napa racing hat with a $25 purchase while supplies last. One of the best drivers in NASCAR, the number 9 Chase Elliott. Also, visibility, wiper blades. It's gonna rain. It's raining today. You gotta make sure Mama sees through that windshield. She don't want to be mad at you. Exact Fits wiper blades are on sale. Rain-X are on sale. The Napa Performer brand's on sale. Let's see your way clear. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Top 3 batters this inning for Triopia will be Jacob Browning, Sam Miller, and Grant Fricke, your 2-3-4 hitters. Browning is a popped up foul, had a base hit and scored. And it looks like he got a hit by pitch. Changing pitchers, Maverick Henry on the mound, Dieterle moves to short, and Maxwell moves to first. That'll bring up Sam Miller. He got a base on balls and popped up to the left fielder. Popped up again. Dieterle says, I've got it. Makes the catch. That'll bring up Grant Fricke with 1 out. Stretch by Henry, lead at first, minimal like 5 feet, ball. The stretch, the pitch, ball, back to the pitcher, makes a play to first, 1-3 on the out. 2 outs, that'll bring up Ian Scott. He struck out in the first. And in the 4th or 3rd, I probably didn't give him credit for a base hit there. And then he was forced out at second. He got an RBI on that hit. First pitch was a ball. Stretch by Henry. And the pitch. Ball. Ball 2. Stock steps back in. stretch and the pitch. Ground ball in the hole. Base hit. They're going to send the runner home. Nope, stopped him. So now runner at third. Andrew Hobrock, the first baseman up. He had a base hit, stranded at third, and then hit a fielder's choice in his second time. 1 for 2 on the day. Triopia trying to get another run on the board. They are down 9-1 right now. Pitch. Strike call. Runners at first and third. Runner at first got about a 7-foot lead. Strike called. They'll hesitate with 2 outs and a runner at third to send him with the arm of Jack Bess. With that lead, Brown County's not afraid to throw down there. Throw, curveball, foul. Keeps it 0-2. The stretch in the pitch, curveball, back to the pitcher, Henry. Throws over to first, 1-3 on the out. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left on base as we head to the top half of the 6th. It's Brown County 9, Triopia 1. We'll be back.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
My name is Chad Downs. I am from Rushville, Illinois. I am currently the Director of Medical Imaging at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. In this day and age where patients have many options to choose for facilities where they can go for their healthcare needs, one should not have reservations about coming to Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We provide excellent outpatient care along with inpatient care as well. We're a small enough facility that everyone knows everyone, and we know that every day we can impact their lives.
My name is Rick Riding, and I'm from Browning. I think there's a lot of different reasons that people should choose Culbertson. It's family taking care of family, friends taking care of friends, neighbors taking care of neighbors. Because you see these people in the community, it's just a connection that I haven't felt at other facilities that I've worked at. The patient stopping back by the ER and saying, "Hey, thank you," is an amazing feeling.
Back with you, a pitching change for Triopia. Austin Thurman on the mound now. They kill the DH and they move, take Vega out of the ball game and put Hobrock. No, it's not Hobrock. Struby at third. So Thurman was the DH. He goes to the mound, kills the DH. Struby goes to third to take Vega's place. Top 3 for Brown County in this inning will be Fullerton, Henry, and Maxwell, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. Call them at 217-773-3397. Ball. Fullerton base hit, stole a base, got stranded in third in the first. Base hit, stole a base, RBI in the third. Base on ball, stole a base, was stranded in the fourth. And so now his 4th time up. 2 for 2 on the day. Pitch, on base percentage 100% today. Another ball. (9-1) the score here, top of 6. popped up. Center fielder York looks like he's under it. Makes the catch. That'll bring up Maverick Henry. He was hit by pitch in the first, stranded at second after he stole a base. Third, he got a home run, 2 RBIs. And the fourth popped up to the left fielder. Strike called on the first pitch. The wind, the pitch. Here's the pitch. Ball. I believe that makes it 2-1. Here's a 2-1 to Henry. Ball, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled off. That went off of his foot. Or he was swinging from his heels. That's probably it. 3-2. Thurman's wind. 3-2 pitch. Ground ball. Late call. Had to take a look at it. It bounced pretty close to being in fair territory. But that'll keep it 3-2. That would have been extra bases for Henry. 1 out here in the top half of the 6th. Here's the 3-2 pitch again. Hit him. That's the second time today Henry's been hit. Instead of a chick magnet, he's a ball magnet. That'll bring up Meyer Maxwell, grounded to the second baseman in the first for an out, base on balls in the second, and was put out on a fielder's choice, or on a steal, excuse me, and doubled. So he's 1 for 3 on the day. Long fly ball into left field. Bounces to the fence. Henry's over to third. They're sending him home. Throw to home. Safe. Double and an RBI for Meyer Maxwell. Maxwell makes him 2 for 3 on the day. Henry scores all the way from first. I know Brown County's trying to get to at least 11. Timeout called by Rogie. Going to go out and talk to his pitcher. That'll bring up Matt Boylan. Struck out in the second. Doubled and scored in the third. And singled, stole a base, and scored in the fourth. So he's had a good day. 2 for 3 on the day. First pitch is a ball. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball. Nice stop by Rogie. Stretch. Pitch. That'll make it 2-1. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Foul. 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Thurman looks in, checks his runner down at second. That's Maxwell. He's got about a 10-footer. Ball low. That's going to make it 3-2. Stretch, pitch. Foul that one off. Hit him in the box. Stretching the pitch. Strike 3 called on Boylan. That'll make 2 outs with the runner at second base. Again, the score 10-1. Jack Buss in. He's had a good day. Couple of RBIs, a sacrifice, a double, and a caught-looking strikeout. Ball in the dirt. Ball 1. Here's the stretch, the pitch. Line drive, left fielder lets it bounce in front of him. They hold up Maxwell. Base hit for Buss. Let's see. Eli Staten going to bat for Thomas Boylan. Nope, Thomas Boylan going to bat. Looks like Dylan Rice on deck. And Eli Staten is going to bat for Dieterle. Then I'd say he's going to re-enter some people. Stretch in the pitch. Fouled off of his foot. Thurman looks in, runner at first and third. Ball. 1-1 count to Thomas Boylan. He started in right field, had a DH for him, but they killed the DH. Ball high. Two balls, one strike to Boylan. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Third baseman, shortstop. Who's going to get it? It's going to end up being Struby for the out. Brown County gets 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left on. As we head to the bottom half of the 6th, it is Brown County 10 and Triopia 1. We'll be back.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles, and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing at Ray Insurance Agency here in Mount Sterling. We're located at 128 West Main Street. You can reach us at 217-773-3851. You may know that we are specialists in farm insurance as well as crop insurance and crop hail. But what you might not know is that we can quote and give you competitive quotes on your home, your auto, and your commercial business. So please feel free to give us a call at 217-773-3851 for all your insurance needs.
First three for Triopia will be Charlie Rogie, Nate Struby, and Austin Thurman, the 7, 8, 9 hitters. First pitch to Struby. Rogie is a strike. Rogie's done a yeoman's job behind the plate today. Ball low, 1-1. Brown County leading this contest 10-1 as we are in the bottom of the 6th inning. The wind, the pitch, popped up foul. 1-2. Wind, 1-2 pitch. Curveball, strike 3. Nice curve by Henry. About the time he decided to go after it, it went out of the strike zone. 1 out. That brings up Nate Struby. So far today, got on him with a fielder's choice and struck out. Rogie ends today at 0 for 3 probably. Foul ball. Strike 1. Glad I got my shelter today, but tell you what, folks, a lot of work to set up 2 of these on the road. Curveball for a ball. I think 1 apiece. The wind and the pitch. Strike called. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Nate Struby. Curveball, foul. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Drive, pop up, looked like more of a drive, but that was a pop-up to shortstop Dieterle for the out. 2 outs now. Bring up Austin Thurman, the number 9 hitter. Struck out in the 2nd and got a base hit and was stranded at first in the 4th. 1 for 2 on the day. The pitch. Ball low. The wind and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. One pitch. Ground ball. Base hit. No, Dieterle tries to throw him out. And just missed it by a scoop. We're going to call that an infield hit. Almost got him at first base. Sermon doesn't have fast wheels there. Did it from basically the hole and through, and a scoop at first base would have saved it. The throw was low. That'll bring it up top of the order. Brock York, he is 0 for 2 on the day. Has a walk and then grounded back to the pitcher and popped up to the center fielder. One ball, 1 strike. The next pitch is a ball. Popped up, center field. Sefton makes the catch for the 3rd out. no runs on one hit, no errors, and one left on base as we head to the top of the seventh. Brown County leads 10-1.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen. I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
When it comes to buying or selling your home, having the right realtor makes all the difference. At LG Realty, we're not just realtors, we're your neighbors. For over 14 years, we've been helping families across Brown County navigate the real estate market with local expertise you can trust. LG Realty, local, trusted, experienced.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Batting for Wyatt Cassing will be Dylan Rice. Bats from the right side. Thurman still on the mound for his second inning of work. Ground ball right back up the middle. Sure goes, and that's going to be a base hit. Rice at first. That'll bring up Eli Staten to bat for Dieterle here in the top of the seventh. Rice will have a fairly short lead. Swing and a miss by Staten. Got his head way out ahead. Got to keep that head down. A stretch by Thurman in the pitch. Swing and a miss at the outside pitch. Coach Hoots wanting him to relax up there. Stretch. The pitch. Popped up, foul. Keeps it 0-2. We'll have a quick post game for you after this bottom of the seventh inning. We're on the top. It's 10-1 Brown County. Pitch. Fouled off, strike three. Sefton, I believe, is, nope, Connor Flynn. First pitch to him is a ball. Flynn batting for Sefton. Pitch. Ball. The stretch by Thurman. Strike called. 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Base hit to left field. Took it the other way. That'll move Rice over to second base. That'll bring up Raniel Sanchez. Thurman steps back on, 1 out, runners at first and second. Ball low, Rice going to third base to play down there. He's safe. Wow. The Chili Dog gets in with the slide. Pitch. Ball. Looks like 3 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Ball. 2-1. Excuse me. Stretch by Thurman. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Two balls, 2 strikes. Runners at first and third. Full count. Ball 4. Bases are loaded for, I believe, Baker, Is this Baker? Cale Jackson, excuse me. Ball. Bases loaded, 1 out. Cale Jackson, the batter, batting for Henry. Second pitch, ball. Thurman with the stretch. Here's the pitch. Fouled that one back. Knocked it a little bit out of the line, but we're okay. Stretching the pitch. Strike called. 2-2. Here's the stretch, the pitch. Ball, 3-2. The stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Jackson Hendricks gonna bat for Maxwell. Pitch. Strike call. No 1 pitch with 2 outs from Thurman. Swing and a miss. Pitch. Ball. Nice scoop by Struby there. 1-2. Ball. 2-2. Again, Brown County leading here in the top of the 7th, 10-1. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Ball. 3-2. Stretch. Pitch. Called third strike. No runs. on 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left on base as we head to the bottom half of the 7th. Brown County 10, Triopia 1.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School.
We'll come back to St. Mary's as the first Triopia batter came up. That was Jacob Browning, or nope, someone else hit for Browning. That was 7. See if we can get that for you. That was a Meyer. Batting for Browning, got on with a base hit. Up now for Miller will be number 4, Nurganov. Pitch, strike. That was a strikeout. 2 outs. We'll see who this batter is. Pitch, swing and a miss. Number 33, Hogan. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout. This will be, looks like a Ballinger. 2 outs. Ground ball, third baseman. Fullerton's got it, throws to first. Got him. 5-3. No runs, no on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. So the end of the game looks like this. Brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Check out their weekly ad in the DM coming up this Wednesday, and their lunch specials on their Facebook page. 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, 217-773-2213. Box score goes like this. 1 run on 9 hits, no errors, and 10 left on base for Triopia. For Brown County, 10 runs on 13 hits, no errors, and 12 left on base. So Brown County ends up winning 10-1. Player of the ball game today, I'm going to give to Meyer Maxwell on the pitching side, but I'm going to give the other one to Tice Fullerton. And yeah, I believe that's who let me check here. Tice Fullerton and Jack Buss on the offensive side, both with a couple of RBIs, couple with a good bat today. So that's who our players of the game are. Brought to you by Casting Lumber Company, hometown family owned and lumber and do it best hardware store. Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611. With that, the end of the ball game, Brown County wins 10-1. Our girls lose, I believe it was 22-2. And with that, we'll have a girls softball for you tomorrow at home. I'll probably have that broadcast as Lisa's got some other things going on. With that, we'll be